Hey, my name is Jax, let me not waste your time. The owner of Blue Lock Rivals has just leaked that Otoya is confirmed to be coming in the next update, alongside Karasu, but if you want to know more about him, I already made a completely separate video just for that. And in this video, we're going to be going over just exactly what type of person Otoya is. Then, based off how he carries himself in Blue Lock, we can easily tell the type of player he is and find out his moves and strong points to accurately predict his moveset. We're also trying to hit 21k subs by the end of the week, so if you're new here, drop a sub. I'm already making videos based off these leaks, dropping videos to schedule them for you guys so you can be up to date with everything dropping. I'm also usually the first person to upload videos on showcases, leaks, or any updates Carlos says he has planned. So if you want to stay updated, subscribe. Anyways, I've given the most out of any Blue Lock Rivals CC out there, and if you want to partake in these giveaways, make sure you join the Discord in the pinned comment down below, or simply just join streams where I do giveaways to live chat members. And the last thing I want to mention is that the owner of Blue Lock Rivals, Carlo, is currently hosting a Q&A answering questions in the comment of his video. Please go ahead and like my comment I have dropped asking if Kaiser will be added in the next upcoming updates. I know a lot of you want to know this, so I'll leave the video in the description so you can find my comment and drop a like if you want to know about Kaiser too. Anyways, this intro has dragged on, so let's just go ahead and get into what Otoya's moveset could be. Alright, so we are in the game, but before we go ahead and start going over his moveset, we first need to go ahead and discuss what type of person Otoya actually is. Otoya has a very unique style of play, and he's the type of player that's confident but somewhat laid back, which usually makes him unpredictable and very difficult for his opponents to read. The composure that Otoya shows very much enhances his performance when he's under pressure. Otoya is also highly skilled at moving with the ball, somewhat like Isagi, being able to find gaps in defense and positioning himself to receive passes or make impactful plays. His spatial awareness is definitely one of his standout traits, which is going to be leading to his first ability. What I think his first ability is going to be a ninja stealth walk, and this move is going to be basically a combination of speed and off the ball movement, because Otoya is able to quickly weave between his opposing players with unpredictable footwork without them even realizing before it's way too late to react. This skill is basically what allows Otoya to be an incredible partner with Karasu, as his hold-up plays allow for Otoya to easily move past incredibly difficult opponents. I also found a clip on YouTube of Otoya showing him do exactly what we just said his first move is going to be. So let's go ahead, let's hop on YouTube and let's review that clip. So the clip is Karasu and Otoya destroys Team A in English sub. So if we go ahead and scroll past some of all this nonsense, all this, it's going to be showing Karasu, but if we scroll all the way back here, Karasu obviously has the ball, he's looking for a passing option, and then this is where it happens. This is what I believe the move is going to be. And boom, there you go. You guys see that? See the little flash step? Kind of leaving behind a shadow trance. He's moving so fast and swiftly behind players that they don't even notice. Even behind a player, the skill level of a Rin, which Rin already proved that he can rival Sei in the U20 match. And obviously, all the defenders notice too late. He tries to tell Rin that it's over there, but Karasu has already passed the ball straight to Otoya, who sneaks right past Rin in literally a PNG image. Terrible animation, but you know what? Doesn't matter. This move is still insanely cool. Isagi's even surprised, bro. Isagi goes, he left Rin in the dust. I mean, look at this guy. Dumbfounded, bro. And Karasu was able to take on 3 people so that Otoya can go ahead and get this chance to score. And they go ahead and mention that Otoya is a shadow striker. And that's how the number 4 Otoya, aka the ninja, plays soccer. As you can see, he scored off that move. So that's what I believe his first move is going to be. Something very similar to Rin or Sei's little speed blitz, that where they run around an opponent. So of course, if I hop onto Rin and then I go into the game, you'll see that I have a move called opposite direction. Now this move allows me to go ahead and speed blitz past another player, leaving around a little bit of a shadow-like trance right behind me, which I believe is going to be Otoya's move. Okay, hold on. Can we take a second to appreciate that absolute slammer of a goal? Oh my days. Hold on. Let me dance real quick. Alright, so now that we just won the game, let me go in and go over what I believe his second ability is going to be. Now, I believe this move is going to be called off-ball movement, and it's going to make him fast, but unlike Chigiri and Zatetsu's speed, which is based on their leg strength that excels in wide open spaces, Otoya's speed is a curved line type for weaving through narrow spaces using agile and very delicate footwork. This also involves him shifting his entire gravity when he runs, allowing him to curve between players while even staying at top speed. We also went ahead and found the same YouTube clip for this. And again, we don't even have to find a different YouTube clip because we're able to see this move be done exactly the same. So instead of this move being forced to go around somebody like the first move is going to be, I believe this move is just going to increase his speed or give him a little bit of a dash boost. So I believe if there's not really a defender in front of you, you're going to be able to pop this move, get a speed boost, maybe a little bit dash, and I do believe that it's going to take away your footstep sound. As you know, when you go into a match in Blue Lock Rivals, let's go ahead and load up here, keeping the Rin style. You can notice, let's turn up the volume all the way. You'll hear very faint footstep sounds. I believe the second ability is going to be this slight little dash, giving him speed and removing those footstep sounds. Let's see if we can recreate that slammer. Hold on. Oos. Not at all. Alright. So just like how Rin's awakening move is where he shifts his gravity and is able to truck players, Otoya does this, but instead he shifts his gravity so he can run through people at top speeds. So that's what I believe his 2 base moves are going to be, but I do think that he's going to have one single awakening ability. So Otoya has light and fast movements. Like I said, in literally every other move for Otoya, he has light and fast movements, leading him to use this gift to only move intelligently, anticipating the play and finding gaps in his opponent's defense. And we're gonna head back to literally the same YouTube clip. And I believe that his only awakening move we're going to be getting is a remake of that one play Karasu and Otoya made that we've already shown 72 times in this video. What I think Otoya is going to be, I do believe it's going to be an epic style, and his awakening move is going to be a cutscene shooting shot, where it's going to start right here. It's going to show your character dashing. He's going to jump up and trap the ball like he's Nagi, and then it's going to put you in a cutscene where it zooms out right here into your player, and he just takes the shot. And well, if you score, you score. If you miss, you miss, right? And now we are going over the same YouTube clip over and over and really reflecting on this one play, because I mean, what other notable plays has Otoya made? If we type in Otoya Blue Lock, it's going to take us to the wiki, which is going to show us all the moves that he could be getting. It shows us his archetype and his skills, and underneath Otoya, his only skills is his high speed infiltration, the off the ball movement, which we already talked about, and Ninja Stealth Walk, which we've already talked about. There's not a lot to go off of based off what we've seen from Otoya in Blue Lock, as he really hasn't done much or really gotten any feats in the show. Rather than if we had to Ryusei Shido and we head down to his skills, we'll notice a lot more. I mean, look at how much skills this man Shido has compared to Otoya. He has almost 5 times. But there's still one thing we're missing about Otoya, which is very crucial for his build, and that's going to go ahead and be his flow. Now, all we know about Otoya's flow is that it's literally just a green glowing outline. Even if you look up Otoya Blue Lock flow, we still won't even find nothing. We had to images. The only thing you're going to see is the green outline on him. I believe his flow is going to be called the Ninja, because of course Otoya is a ninja based type of player, but it's only just going to be a green outline. Now, I do believe that what it's going to do is it's just going to be an epic flow that's going to increase your speed and remove your footsteps. Now, I mean, I do sound like a broken record here, but like, bro, what other abilities does this guy Otoya have? He's kind of a bum. So that's all we can go ahead and guess for Otoya. Leading on to his second ability, where he uses his gravity. When you go ahead and awaken with Rin, you're going to get the center of gravity move, which allows you to truck people. Like I said, I believe this move is going to be a combination between opposite direction and the center of gravity move that Rin has. Because overall, Otoya is just a player that sneaks up upon people and makes a score, makes a goal, makes an important play in the game, but is not very consistent. Because when he goes up against good players like maybe a Shido, or maybe a good defender like Nico, the only specialty he has is being able to sneak up behind him, and he's really only going to be able to do that once, because now somebody like Nico is going to have his guard up for the rest of the game. So if you disagree with me, go ahead and leave in the comments what you think Otoya's moveset is actually going to be, because I believe that we went over almost everything that Otoya's moveset could be, and we basically predicted it about as accurately as we can. We even went off of the type of player that he is. So using all that, we made these guesses, and I do believe that they're going to be right in the long run. But only time will tell, as I'm going to obviously be making a 2 showcase video with Karasu and Otoya. Well, it's going to be separate videos, but on the day the update drops, those showcase videos, they're coming out quick. Once again, leave in the comments if you disagree with me, or if you think Otoya isn't a bum and that he actually has more feats. Alright, well, that's all that I have to go ahead and talk about Otoya, so that's going to go ahead and be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a like, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. I'm usually the first person to upload videos about leaks, updates, showcases, anything that Carlos says. There's going to be a video on it if it's important to the game. So as my last plug, I'm gonna go ahead and remind you guys that if you want to join the giveaways, make sure you join up the live streams and the Discord in the pinned comment down below. I'm trying to hit 21k by the end of the week, and make sure you like up the message that I put underneath Carlos' video for the Q&A about Kaiser. Anyways, that's all from me, and as the smartest man I know once told me, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. So take that how you want, and I'm out, goats. Peace.